Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Next I like to show you that how I can check and inspect my car's these chocks. And this is part of our suspension, and here I have brand new chock where is no yet this spring in here. Spring is now away, but other parts in here, they are ready. They are in here, and this is like this rare areas chock, and there how we can then inspect this our new chock and especially this old chock, because we are quite soon going to inspect our cars this chock status. And in this chocks there is only this possibility. Faulty thing is that when this part, this metallic tube, it is full of this oil and gas, that area. This oil, it is full on this area. In here there is oil and gas, and that's because it is high pressure metallic tube, and when this becomes old, we can see normally in that area in here there is leak in here, and its leak is quite easy to notice when we look our old chock and we only check that is there any oily leaks in here. And what is this oily leak? Okay, I like to show you, because this is brand new chock and we need in here oily leak, and I have in here engine oil, and oily leaks means that there is some kind of that kind of things, that oil is moving in here in that way. And normally when this oil becomes old, this area where this oil is going, it is black, and it is easy to see when there is black thing. All other areas in this chock, they are normally dry. But when we notice that there is some areas black and wet thing, like oily thing, then we can right away notice that, hey, now I have issue in my chock and I need to then purchase new chock, like in that one. And then remember, if you have car what name is like Toyota car, I recommend to purchase original quality and actually original parts. And this tube is here, this brand, this is company what makes in Japan these Toyota's original chocks, and Toyota actually owns that company also, and that's this quality is the best. Okay, but this was this information that how we can find these leaks, and there is now oily leak in here. We can see easily that there is oily leak, and we can't repair if there is oily leak, because this is so complex and dangerous part to replace these gaskets, and I can't do that, and I don't recommend to do. And that's we need to next to go look that where is in this my car where we can see these leaks. Okay, and then we go to look my car. Okay, and now when we are looking and searching these oil leaks in this chocks in this rear area and also in front area, it's good to start to look all of these chocks very carefully with light. An idea is that if we can see that this chock is dry, like in that one, this is chock is okay, and there is no any leaks in here and no in any areas, this is fine. And that means that now this left areas chock is okay, and then we go to look that right area, and in here we can right away look that this is not dry, this is a little bit like wet, and there is when I touch that I can feel that it is a little bit oily. It is like oily and sand, and that's we can see that now in that chock we have issue and we need to replace that chock. Look, there is no any dry things in that chock, and this is like bad chock. And let's compare that again, especially if we touch that in this way, when I touch that in this way, we can see that there is this oily sand what goes in this my tire, and then we go to look in that area, and in here when I touch that in here I can't get almost anything. It is only this dry sand, and when I insert that in this my feel, there is no anything. This is dry, look, and that one, this is oily. This is easy to see. And then when we go to see those other chalks also, we can see the same thing, that this is dry in there, that area, this part in here, there is no any oily things in there, and it is cooled. And then we check also the second, and it is also totally dry. There is no any this area in here. Okay, so now I have issue that I have one chalk what I need to replace immediately. Okay, that kind of information, and have a nice day to you.